Umming and ahhing is the worst way to kill any prospect, any lead, any client, any sale, any manager you're trying to convince. Umming and ahhing is so weak. Cut that shit out straight away. You guys and ah because you're trying to fill in the gaps of your speech when you don't know what to say. Let me tell you a trick. It is much better to take your time before you speak, take a pause, than to blurt out anything. When you take your time to talk and you stop for a second, it shows people you are thinking and processing what you are about to say, which allows people to assume you are higher value, which allows people to assume that you know what you're talking about. Most people get insecure when they don't know what to say and they blurt out anything. The elites know it's better to stop, let the silence come inside, and then say what you really think and think about it before you talk. A lot of you are just talking before you think, you know? So stop the umming and ahhing. People will respect you more if you take a moment to pause. Instead of saying, yeah guys, I think you should buy this book. Like, I can't believe this book is like, what do you call it? Really good actually. No, what? Boring. I think you should buy this book because the way Anthony Robbins describes his story in this book engages your emotions, makes you want to buy his book and apply his tactics. This is why he is international bestseller. Do you see how the second way was much better? Do you see how I paused for a second to think about what I was going to say? That's how you speak better. That's how you convince. That's how you speak better. Okay? Before I leave you guys, I'm gonna give you one more tip. When you want to strike home a point in a certain topic, like you want to really bring it back, what you can do is instead of looking this person in the eye, if you're doing one-to-one, talking to someone, it shocks people like this and it brings out confidence because not many people know this and not many people do it. When you want to really strike home a point, don't make a direct eye contact people. This works more in public. What you can do is you can say, yeah, I think we should do this, but we should do it exactly like this. So the best way you can make money is by following this step by step, absolutely impossible to lose. Most of you will sit there and not know what I just done. What I done was I had my points like a python come up to bite. Then for the main point, I looked you directly in the eye and used hand language. I didn't look you in the eye, I was looking around. Then to strike home my strike, I looked you in the eye and I had eye language and it made you pay attention. If I just looked you in the eye the whole time, it would lose value. But if I don't look at you in the eye and then suddenly I look you in the eye and I talk with aggression, you're going to take me more seriously and you're going to be like, whoa, this guy knows what he talks about.